Yo, we are live. No one's watching, but how you guys doing? We got Kieran from Retro Reclaimer here, and thought I might as well do a stream. I don't know. See who pops in. So how you been doing, man? You been alright?
Yeah, been good. But I've not done any videos or anything for ages, and then I've just started to pick it back up again.
Yeah, that's good, man. I haven't done a lot, really. Usually do. Hello.
Oh, face master.
That's Blackpool.
You were still deciding, wasn't you? Are you going Blackpool? Do you know what you're doing yet?
I don't know what's happening at the moment. No, I don't have a clue. Hopefully I'll go. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to drive or get a train. I don't know, because parking is a bastard, isn't it? There.
Yeah.
I remember how bad it was when Kev went over. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It'd be easy. I don't know what to do. It'd be good if I could go. I don't know what's happening there.
Yeah, just really close to time. Because it's in that. The last time I went was not the last year, but the year before that, I think, and it was in that Norbreck Castle, wasn't it? So I think it's there again.
It's not there again. Yeah, I think it is, and it was there last year as well. So yeah, it should be good. I know last year wasn't as good because didn't have many people selling and stuff. So hopefully they've solved that problem. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, the year you went was good. The year that you went was the best. Was the best one.
Yeah. Well, I preferred that one because I went to that and then I went to Manchester afterwards. But
yeah,
the Blackpool one was so much better.
Yeah, it was. That's when I saw you at Manchester. That was good. It was alright. It wasn't as good as you said. It was Blackpool.
Yeah, it was too big.
Yeah, and dead noisy because it's in a massive area, wasn't it? Like it's noisy as out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think this is what I picked up today. Anyway, let me show you. It's one of the first ones with a better audio. Look. That's what I picked up today.
All right. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. I've got a box PS1, but I think the box is grey, so I think it might be one of the later ones.
Yes, well, I've got a grey one, but I haven't got this one before. So everyone's seen what I picked up now, but yeah, you see some of this weird guy trying to nick in all the games.
I literally had I was going to do a video and like talk about it because it was quite funny today. There was there was one. I walked past one stall and there was a woman and a man. The woman was doing the clothes and the man was doing some like electronic stuff. And so this woman is trying to sell clothes to someone. So you've got a family looking at a set of clothes and saying, how much is all these? And so the woman is saying £6, £7 or whatever she was saying. And then there was like a foreign woman on her own, like not part of the conversation. She was just like £5. It's like you got two people negotiating, and then someone out of nowhere just comes and goes £5. And then
okay, so like don't know what his stall it is and stuff. Randomly, I don't know.
Yeah, just like
sounds a bit crazy.
Yeah, well, I seem to walk past and I'll like look at stalls, keeping my eyes open and stuff. But then I always see something going on, and it just makes me laugh. Like, there was one guy, and he was looking at all these like Skylanders figures, and I think there was about 15, maybe 20 of them. And I always keep a lookout because my nephew plays with them all. And as I walked past, he was like, "How much do you want for all these?" And so I started walking slowly, and I was looking behind me just to wait to see what he'd say. And this little kid goes, £2, and I was like, "Oh, for God's sake!" The guy who was buying them was then, £2? Is that all you want? Oh, go on then, I'll take them. But I don't know. It's just funny.
I feel bad. For the kid. You know, you should get more money for that. But,
yeah.
I saw those Skylanders today actually, but I don't pick them up. I'm not interested in them. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. I mean, that's the only thing I got today. But I think because I didn't get anything and it was coming towards the end, and I was about to go home. I saw that and I was like, "How much is that?" And she was like, "5." I was like, "Yeah, I'll get it." Just so I had something. I probably won't ever play it, but
I did get these. I know I'm probably ruining it for everyone else who's actually watching this, but I got, ruin it for the video when it comes out. But I don't care. You'll see the real pickup. But I picked up. I think I remember seeing these, but I picked up 6 of these little Pokemon like cards. I don't know. I think I remember seeing them as a kid. It's from 1999. I think you used to put your Pokemon cards in it, pulled out a card. I don't know. I can see what. Bit weird, but I was still like 50p each. I picked up 6 of them, so I don't know if they're worth anything, but I remember seeing them. I think I remember seeing them back. 50p, you might as well take a few.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. You can just give them away or something, I don't know.
How was your room? Is it decorated yet?
There's not much at the moment. It's just still plastered. My dog's down there asleep. But yeah, I just got a new plasterboard on and stuff. I haven't done a lot for a while.
Yeah.
So, and that's why this is all empty. It's just all crap in here at the moment. It's all in boxes. That's why there's nothing. The stuff is all around there, but it's all got blankets on to stop all the dust getting on my stuff. So it's just a bit of a mess in there.
Yeah, I changed all this.
Hopefully we'll get something. It'll be good once it's finished, but we'll get around. So how it's lagging like.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Hang on, let me just see they come out and have a look at their video to see who's messaging or who's. We've got quite a few viewers, so I don't know what's going on.
Is there? I'm not on it yet.
Got hi, evening, Kieran. Actually, you say evening, Kieran's, because there's 2 in here now. How are you? I'm good, man. Thanks, Kieran. Been to a car boot. What? Yeah, I've been to car boots. Should be episodes up soon. Don't know when though. Hello. I think I have the same PS1. Yeah, I've been to car boots. Should be episodes up soon. No. When though. I think I have the same PS4. Okay. Sound. I hear myself loving it.
Mute. Done.
You're loving your changes now, man. It looks like it's pretty sick behind you, man. It was plushies and stuff. All my plushies are in bags at the moment because I didn't want to get them ruined. I've got stuff everywhere as well, though. I didn't pick any games today because I'm trying to stop buying games for the hell of it. So like ones that I don't not interested in. I used to just buy them just because I can, but I've got to stop doing that because I don't need them.
I was doing
left
that.
Them all behind.
I was doing that. I always came across like PS2 games. There was so many of them, and then I ended up just buying games that I'll never ever play, and just for the point of it. So just I give up with them now. I don't even.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there. I've got loads of PS1s that's not even playing, so I've stopped buying them. It's just, what's the point? I only pick them up if they've like the ones that are worth a little bit, but
yeah,
if I can sell them on and make something back. But I'm not going to buy them if they're nothing amazing.
Yeah.
Sony collector, evening mate. Yo, what up? I got a PS1 for a 50 for a what? Pound 50. I don't know about that. You see it?
Yeah.
Can you see the message?
Yeah. Pound 50.
Yeah. Is it? How does he mean by? I don't know. But yeah, if you got it for 50p, that's pretty awesome, man. But I don't know. All I saw today was PS1 games, PS2, and that's pretty much it. It was all rubbish, really. Oh yeah, I did find this though for 10p, and the guy was like, "What the hell is it?" I didn't know what it was. He just said 10p. So I got this in a box. But that's what I got. Oh yeah.
When they sell
some people were saying that loot crate stuff. I know, yeah. One guy laughed at me and then gave me it because he like it's basically I don't know. He probably thought it's not worth anything, so you can have it. I show you. I've never even seen the movie, but it's that Jack guy out of Nightmare Before Christmas. I'll show you. Yeah, I found this, and I was like, "How much is this?" And he laughed at me and said, "Just have it." I was like, "Okay." It was all cool. Little Jack guy out of the film. I never even watched it, but I know a lot of people are actually into it. So
Yeah, I used to
I
watch
don't know what
it.
he's worth, but
I'm scared of it.
I never actually watched it. I don't know if it's actually good.
It is. I don't know if it'd be
Never
good.
seen it.
It is.
People seem to love it. There's so loads of memorabilia of him and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got here? We've got loads of people coming in. How's the collection go? How's the collection doing, Kieran? Collection's doing okay. I haven't really been collecting a lot recently because, as you know, I'm just trying to slow down, really, picking up things that are interesting and stuff. Careful on the roads now, mate. I will do. Got to be careful on them roads because I'm on the roads. It's pretty good. I've been driving around all over now. I put like 30 pounds of fuel in my car, and now I'm like, I need to refuel again.
Mm-hmm. Have you done any long journeys yet?
Ran out. Drive to Lorna, which is that's my longest one on my own. About 53 minutes away from here, so it's not too bad. Did that, which was all right. Yeah, it feels weird driving, but I'm getting used to it.
See, when we drive home,
You've been driving for a while now.
We've got like 4.5 hour drive. It's horrible.
Where's that to?
Back up to Lancashire. So
Oh, wow. That's a long drive.
Yeah, it is. It gets you don't even know what you come in at like a trance sort of thing. So you're driving, but you're not doing anything. Do you know, like when you're just walking to the shop or whatever, and you get to the shop, you're like, I don't even know what I did the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, you don't think about it.
Yeah, it's like that. But for
my foot started hurting now. It's like I'm out because I'm putting the gas on all the time, like using the thingy gas and that. We can stopping and going all the time. My heel starts hurting after a bit because I'm not used to it. But
it's usually your knee. People usually have sore knees from it.
Yeah, that's what it's just my ankle for some reason. I don't want my heel. That's what's hurting at the moment. But I don't know why. Probably don't know if it's my shoe or something digging in. I don't know. But
yeah.
It's all good. I went out driving around today to one of my mate's house. And might as well make the most of it. I don't really get out much because I need to need to go in cars now to get around. Buses are fucking doing my head in.
Yeah.
No more buses. We can start off.
It's make worse than buses, are they? And they're not even like cheap. It's not even convenient. It's so much easier to use a car. It doesn't really cost.
Yeah. And quicker as well. It's like it doesn't take so forever to get places.
Yeah, especially if you've gone town shopping or whatever, and you can chuck all your stuff in your car, whereas on a bus you can't.
Like, especially going to the car boot as well today. Like you just chuck it in my car and then go back to the car boot again. It's like, oh, nice. So I did. It felt weird going to the car boot in a car today, but it was good.
Yeah.
You
have to pay to park.
Luckily my car boot's free. You know, free entry, anything. So I don't have to have any. I don't have that trouble. Well, some people have to pay, don't they? Like, do you have to pay to go in your car boots?
Yeah, 50p, but it's huge, and they have about 9-10 staff working it, directing cars and stuff. There's like 500.
Should be going to a bigger car boot next week because I'm going to go and see my dad where he lives in Dudley. So, and it's my birthday on Sunday as well, so it should be good.
Yeah.
Getting older every day.
How old are you?
Hold on, I'm 25, so I'll be 26 on Sunday. Okay, now. I've
That's
finally,
mid-20s.
yeah, man. But finally got my driving on. I did actually start learning when I was about 18, but then I got worried about doing the theory and then quit. I don't know why. I just quit doing it. And then the theory was a bit what I found easy. Like I thought I passed that first, and then driving was what I struggled with. Like, then I passed that, but looking weird. The
See,
thing I thought I struggled with.
I failed my theory the first time I did it, and then I sort of just stopped there, stopped taking lessons and stuff. I don't know, I was just stupid. And then the second time I did it all, I passed. And then my driving test, I passed first time. But I found the driving part easier than the theory.
Yeah, my driving was. I didn't do enough mirror checks and stuff like that, and I just fucked up basically. Almost went for a. My first one, I almost went for a no entry sign. I was like, I didn't realise it. It was like a really like sudden. He just jumped out there. Like I didn't realise it was around the corner, and I just didn't notice. And there's another one I can't remember. What did I fail on? I messed up on reversing around the corner. Fucking panicked. Messed up on it, and then this one went. This one went perfect. So didn't do a lot wrong, and so it was all right.
See, I've done my trailer as well, and that took me 3 attempts. And I think on the first one, I like just driving on and hit a curb, and I was like, oh, it failed straight away. That was like another bit of car for like 2 minutes.
Oh man.
So I had to do the full hour.
I remember I know someone who actually failed because he didn't put his seatbelt on at the start. He forgot he moved and then realised too late he didn't have his seatbelt on. Oh, that must have been right. I must have pissed. That must have been well annoying.
Yeah.
Forgetting to put his seatbelt on.
Same as.
But apparently he drove perfectly, but just forgot to put his seatbelt on at the start.
Yeah. Same as if you turn the engine on and you're in gear and your car jolts forward.
Yeah, you have to do that thing where you shake the gear, the stick. I mean,
yeah, because that's like a straight up fail as well. But it's a bit stupid because when you're driving, or look at how everyone drives, no one drives like this, and
I got to feed it from my hand and shit all the time. I was like, oh,
yeah.
I don't know. But it's over now. I don't have to worry about it because I was always stressing about it. I'm going to fail again and waste of time, waste of money. It's like £62 now for one of those for a test. And the last two I've had cancelled before this one. One of them got cancelled because what was it? Because of the weather. I went down there. It was snowing, but they cancelled it when we got there. Another one got cancelled because I changed the date, and then the driving instructor was off sick or something. Then I had to wait longer, and then so it was taking the piss. But
See, I was looking. All mine. I started doing driving lessons when I was about 17, and that's when I failed my theory first time and stuff, and I just stopped. And then a couple of years later, I started it all again, but it was through work, so I didn't pay for any of it, any of the tests, any of the lessons. I was getting paid to do it. So.
Yeah, it's not cheap. That's but lucky my mum and my dad were helping out with my lessons and that because I couldn't really afford much. Not with what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Selling things on to try and afford to do it, but.
Well, you had your car for a while, didn't you? Because I remember when you bought the car.
Yeah, I've had it for nearly a year, so I'm glad I'm finally going to be able to use it. Got it a year next month. Yeah, it's finally being used properly now. I couldn't go out on it often because my mum's always working, so she can certain times you can go out. So, but yeah, I'm not doing a bit road on the motorways yet. I'm probably going to go out with my dad or something and help me in that because it's fucking changing lanes is a bit awkward for me. I tried it earlier today, like because I sat there, took me on one of them carriageways, you know, and I was like, shit. People were like, oh, I said, it's getting onto the motorway I was struggling with as well. I was like, is someone going to let me in or whatever? I don't know. It's fucking shitting me out.
Yeah, I think that's the worst thing people struggle with is either coming onto the motorway or when you're on the left-hand lane and you come into conjunction, people get scared because they don't know whether to slow down, go in a different lane. But it's practice.
Yeah, I get that. I was going to do a pass plus, but I don't want any more stress doing it. Like, pass it and more money as well. So I think I should be alright if I can drive on the roads normally, like, but I just those.
Just go at so when you get up early to car groups or whatever, go at early times when the roads are a lot quieter or late at night.
Sounds like you could try it.
And then just literally practice going from one lane to the next. And
yeah, man, yeah. It seems a bit steady, but it's it'll work, won't it?
Yeah.
But let's see. We've got 10 watches. That's quite. I don't know. It's a lot of watches, but we've got a few messages.
Mm-hmm.
I don't miss. What? I don't miss learning to drive at all. Yeah, man, it is not fun. Yeah, but it's over and done with now. So for me, anyway, plenty more people who are probably struggling with it.
I was messaging Matt asking him to come on.
All right, yeah, get anyone on, man.
Yeah, but I think he said he was busy doing something, but he might be coming on later.
Let me see if I can get Connor on. Connor might want to try. Well, I might be moving. I don't know if I'm moving yet, but I might be moving one day. I'm thinking of buying a house and then renting it to me or something at the moment. I don't know what she's doing.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And I can work for my brother, and then I can be able to work. But I won't be around this area anymore. I'll work for my brother, so I don't know what's happening yet.
Mm-hmm. I've got 5 months, and then I'll be moving back up north.
You got to move it. Then you're going to won't have a game room anymore. Or hopefully you find somewhere where you will.
Well, when I first go home, I'm moving back into my mum's, so I'll be looking to have a room for myself, and then I've got like 3 months where I'll be sort of still getting paid through work, but it's all like holiday.
Yeah.
And then I've got all that time to look for a house and stuff and a new job and all that. So we'll just see where it goes.
Yeah, man, that should be good. You have to move all over the place, then, for that's what you're doing it.
Yeah, but that's it. We're coming out now, so we've
okay.
Do something different. More time to play.
Flamex, Sam, yo, what's up? Yeah, man, more time beasting up.
Yeah.
I haven't played many games, man. I haven't been in the mood. I haven't played my Xbox for a little while.
Yeah, I've not been on my Xbox. Well, my live thing ran out.
I was loving Halo, but I keep changing stuff on it, like adding new things to it, and I don't like it. Like adding new game modes, which I'm not really liking. Have you tried it? When you first come out, and it's really good. Like you capture a flag, and what else was it? What's called now? You got to capture basements and stuff like things. And now they got all these other ones, like you got to capture this ball thing and take it to your base. It's fucking annoying. Don't like that one.
I just was too disappointed with it. I played pretty much every other Halo and absolutely loved it. And then this one was it just disappointed me too much because I like multiplayer, but I prefer the campaigns more. And this one was just I
like playing multiplayer more than campaign. So it's a bit different for me. But the campaign was okay until they keep throwing these extra things into it. It started annoying me. And another thing is every month you get deranked, so you get taken down again. And when you join another game, like next month, you're with people who are like bigger than you, like sort of thing, like more better. So you'll be always getting destroyed. It's fucking annoying.
Yeah, it's bad.
Some people I know are way too good.
Yeah, because when I used to play Halo 3 when I was like younger, like I used to find it so easy. I'd have like a higher kill death ratio. Whereas now, I'm lucky to get a kill.
Halo 3 is still going online now. I went on it a while ago, and it's still going, and people are still fucking destroying people on it. Went on it and it got destroyed. There's people still beating it up. I didn't think it was still, active. As there's quite a few more Halos out since that one.
Yeah.
Still being played.
Yeah, because people probably like the controls and all that lot. The guns that they get, they just prefer the older stuff sometimes.
Yeah. Hey Kieran, keep up the good work and tell Lorna. I don't know if you. The name's Lorna Sandman. Oh yeah, tell yeah. I said hi. Seen last video with you two in the car. Yeah, boy. Connor
I've
says
not watched.
I'm on Xbox. Yeah, okay, man. He's not joining. Yeah, man. We're doing vlogs, little videos in the car. Just thought we might as well do it. Might as well enjoy it whilst I have the car. Well, it's not going to go anywhere, but
See, I find it awkward to do a video whilst like, I've got to literally banish Shauna downstairs. I've got to lock like the doors. I'm like, you're not coming in. I can't do with it.
I just don't care. Just do whatever, man.
Yeah.
It was all right in the car. We didn't get anyone looking at us funny because we were parked up at Morrison's where there wasn't many people around. It was all funny because parking up and that I was like, oh, it's a bit crooked, but it'll be all right. And then I went past, and then I saw someone's car like parked up. I was like, oh, at least mine's not as bad as that. And then the person came around the corner. I was like, oh fuck! I thought, well, I fucking started like shitting myself. I thought the person might do something to my car because I see it criticise their parking. I didn't know this person would come around the corner. Oh man.
So they heard you. I should say it.
Probably they would have heard me, probably. But, what else we got here? I'm too tired to come on, but I'll try. I'll stay on chat for a while next time. Yeah, boy. Well, I'm gone for now. For Walking Dead on. Okay, enjoy, man. Walking Dead's on tomorrow, isn't it? It comes on Mondays, I think.
Oh, that broke me at the end of The Walking Dead. That broke me.
Have you been watching it still? Are you watching it? Or...
Yeah, I was watching them all every Monday that came out.
Yeah, the last one's was well long, and it's going a bit weird now. It's like Thingy's gone mental. She went off on her own, didn't she? Fucking wandered off. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's like they're dragging it out now. I mean, I love it. I think it's really good, but it's going on for ages. It's like where the hell?
Yeah, it is.
I can't imagine where it's going to end.
I know, yeah, but it's mental, isn't it? Like, apparently there was comics before it, wasn't there? Like, if you read the comics, they're like you can tell what's going to happen next and that because they're all following that. But yeah, I didn't start until like series 5, I don't think, or something like that. I didn't start watching it. I like watched them all in like probably like 2 weeks. I watched all of them. It's pretty good. It was really good though, and then. Yeah, now they're getting a bit, I don't know, long and slow as well, aren't they?
Yeah, it's better when they're not like in. So now they're in that Alexandria or whatever. When they're out of there and they're on the road and they're just moving about to survive.
To the base and that, just trying to camp it out, you know.
Yeah, because you get episodes and there's pretty much hardly any zombies, and it's a bit. That's what it's all about.
It's a bit boring. Yeah, it's called Walking Dead for a reason. But...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's every enemy is like a normal human. It's like
no, innit? It's getting on like a war thing, and then now they're all like trying to gang up on them, and now they're all fucking destroying them up, you know.
Yeah, well, I think they're trying to make it a bit like Game of Thrones was so popular because of how like dark it was and all these characters down. I think they're trying to do something like that. So like that guy with. Did you watch the very last episode? Yeah.
I've never actually watched Game of Thrones, so.
On Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. I've watched the last one. Yeah, the really long 90-minute one.
Yeah. So like that reminded me of Game of Thrones, like something so like evil and bad.
Yeah, it was a bit mental, like what went on, because fucking them guys just basically captured them, all of them. Now just sitting there like in a big fire and in the camp, and just I don't know. You get one at the end, all you see is one of them gets fucking destroyed. I don't know. I've got to find out who's died. Haven't we now? Who the fuck did they kill?
Yeah, well, that's it. You don't find out till 6 months. Like, anything can happen. What if I die? I'll never know who it was.
That baseball bat must have fucking killed. You know, you got fucking barbed wire on it. Oh.
I know, yeah.
Oh,
Did you watch The Talking Dead?
Talking Dead? No. I know there's all different series, isn't there? Like there's even something called is it what I can't remember what it's called, some other thing. Some other sort of like zombie program as well, which is going on as well. I've started watching a bit of that. What it's called now. My mate told me about it. But there's different series, isn't there, as well, like of different parts of I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I think it's been going. Like the first couple of years, it weren't that popular. I mean, people watched it, but I don't think it was as big as what it is now. Like,
yeah.
it's massive. Yeah, 6 months before we find out who got mashed up.
Yeah. Sorry, man. What else? What people talking now? Talking about how. Hello, guys. Yo. Walking Dead tends to have some slow episodes, but then builds up to something big. Yeah, that's true. That is.
Yeah, always it's slow, and then the very last part of it, something happens.
Yeah,
it's
like
just what's the next one. Isn't it?
Bit like when Glee, was it Glenn or Glenn? That's the one. Glenn almost fucking. Everyone thinks he dies, and then he's underneath the bloody. He ends up being underneath that thing, didn't he? Was it that little? I don't know. If you remember when he falls over and almost gets destroyed by the zombie, but he ends up eating some other guy.
Oh, right, on top of him, yeah.
Yeah, I thought everyone thought it was all shit. He's dead, and all crying about it, and ends up surviving.
Yeah. Well, I think I think he should have died then, because he's not as. I don't feel.
I did like him though. He was quite good at the start. He seems to like. He was only a pizza delivery kid, and now he's ended up being one of the best killers. But now he's not really. You don't really see him a lot in the movie. In it much, not a movie, but in it.
Did you so that I can't remember her name, but his girlfriend who's pregnant. I think
things really ill. Do you reckon she's going to die? Do you reckon it was her might have been killed?
No, I don't think she was killed, but I think she will die. I think they killed him, like the Chinese guy, and I think she's going to die soon after. And I think a baby's dead, and I reckon a baby's a zombie. And it's going to like eat her from inside out.
She's really ill. She's really ill at the moment, isn't she? She's like really ill. I don't understand where they're taking her because. I know the woman who was the only person who could help got fucking destroyed.
Got an arrow through her eye, didn't she?
I must have felt good that.
See, a lot of people think it's Daryl who's gonna get it as well, but I think it'd be too obvious to be Daryl or the other guy.
Yeah. Wait and see, and if is it on tomorrow? Then is it? I think I don't know. I always watch it online. I do. It's easier. What's Connor on about? What's that guy's gamer tag?
Yeah, I'll just put it down.
Yeah. Not the same person. Then your voice sounds very familiar. Okay.
Just a typical northern accent. Basically,
baby zombies. That would be
horrendous.
That would be pretty good. Like on what was it? What is the baby zombie on? Was it Land of Death? What was it called? That film? And they went like the mall. That baby. What was that movie?
Oh,
it's a classic. That is. I can't remember. Something Land, didn't it? I know it's something. Is it Land or something?
It's not Shaun of the Dead, but that other one, isn't it? What was it called? Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah, that's the one. And that black guy and that girl has that baby, don't they? And then he ends up like holding a fucking zombie baby. That's not a bad film. That was alright.
Yeah, I quite like that one. I love zombie films.
Yeah, like the Zombieland. That was pretty funny with Twinkies. You know?
When he pretends to be a zombie and he's walking down.
Well, those creamy little bastards or something like he says, isn't he? Where are you? Something like I don't know how he says it, but even though they're horrible, I had a Twinkie. I've got a few I don't like.
Yeah, well, I watched that and straight away I was like, I want a Twinkie, but they weren't that good, are they? Like, they probably have to be fresh to be good, but. I'm still. Oh, I'm back. Is it just me? Where have you gone?
Sorry. The laptop froze, isn't it? Bloody, it's just on your own now.
Was it just me on my own for 80 then?
Yeah. Oh, that was lucky. Thought I could even just you talking about whatever you wanted to then.
I was just like, I had to think to myself, am I still on? Am I on live? I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, I think it stays on until like I don't know. It kind of gives you a while until it cuts off. Probably I don't know because I've got control of doing it. But yeah, look at it, didn't cut off. Stupid laptop. I was like talking, and suddenly nothing was moving. I was like, oh great, my laptop's frozen. Yeah, what we've got here? We've got do the challenge, do the cinnamon challenge again. I've already done it, man. Look at my old channel. Look at my channel. Sorry, it's horrible. Did it a few years ago.
Favorite zombie game?
I know you did the chicken nugget challenge, didn't you? Chicken nugget challenge. I mean, I haven't done that.
That was horrible. It's just so. I felt like I was killing myself. It was so unhealthy.
Good. It's good stuff though. No. Do you guys have any favorite zombie games? Nazi zombies. Does anyone already play?
Yeah.
Does anyone already played much of?
Yeah, probably Nazi zombies. If not, it'd be Dead Rising 2. I've not played the third one, but
yeah, I'm playing that. Yeah, and what else is there? I remember playing Left 4 Dead on a demo. I remember that when that first came out. I remember playing that on Xbox. Doing glitches and stuff on it. Everyone was like, "Oh, Sass, you go online in the demo." And everyone's like, "Let's do the glitch." It's like, okay.
Yeah.
It was years ago. I remember that come out.
To be honest, I don't think you can beat Resident Evil though for a zombie game. There's good games, but
Never really played it. I've got it actually. Number 2. Sorry, it's the one I've got.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I think. But again, it's because that's the one I played when I was younger.
Yeah, I started playing a bit of Silent Hill, the first one. That's quite creepy.
Yeah.
You get these weird bat things flying around. I don't know what the fuck they're called, but weird things. And you get dogs running around. Oh, that's fucking weird.
I used to play it when I was younger. I think my brother had it, but I didn't really know what I was doing. I can remember it was very foggy, and I couldn't really get anywhere.
Yeah, it's very foggy. out, you're walking around like trying to fucking, you don't know where you're going. You're gonna keep looking at the map all the time.
Yeah.
Playing it, my mate Kev, he gave it to me and said, "Should give it a go. It's a dead good game." And I started playing it a little while ago, and I don't know if I can get into it. I'm not into them sort of games. I get a bit bored. I like just games you can just whack on and know what you're doing straight away. Like instead of just figuring out puzzles. I don't know.
Yeah, see, I prefer those type of games. I'd rather play something where, like Tomb Raider or Mass Effect.
Tomb Raider, that's classic.
Yeah, I like the.
We're just pointy square tits. Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my
Right.
God. You see how bad that is? That's all funny. You see like the complete difference of what she looked like now.
Yeah. Have you played the new one, Rise of the Tomb Raider?
No, I haven't. No, I've only played the old one. I don't have the Engage.
On the what? The
Engage phone. You remember the Engage, Nokia Engage?
Oh yeah, the gaming.
I played it on there. I brought a port out for that. I got my Engage there actually in the box. Yeah.
Have you ever done the Nuzlocke challenge on Pokemon? Have you heard of it?
Nuzlocke? No.
It's quite popular. I love Pokemon, so I'm always searching like Pokemon videos, and it's basically you play through, but rather than sort of collect anything you can get, rather than like catch all of them, you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in like a route. And there's like a few different rules. So if your Pokemon faints, rather than go to Pokemon Center, you've got to release it, and it's dead. And
okay,
there's just
that
like
sounds interesting. So
yeah,
if you like walk
rules,
through a forest, you have to catch the first Pokemon you get or something like that. Or
yeah. So for example,
a Rattata or something like that. Fucking,
yeah, you've got to use it. Yeah.
they're fucking annoying. You get them everywhere. Walking around on that.
Caterpie.
Or bloody, what was it, Pidgey or something? You know, they always come up on every time.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at them. I think I'm gonna do one because I want to start a new series, and I was messing about with like the Photoshop and all the movie maker and stuff, and created my own little like border thing for it. So I think I'm gonna give it a go, see how far I get. And it's just another some videos to put up then as well.
Yeah, I want to do like live streaming, but my internet's crap over here. So if I ever start like doing that, I'd just be laggy as hell. So that would be good doing. Because I've got a load of games I have in my collection that I've never played, and I've been told that are good, and it'd be like my first experience playing them. So it'd be quite good. So I don't know if people would be interested in that, but I can't really do it because first reaction of the game.
I did a few things on Twitch like a good year ago now, and I was playing one of the Resident Evils on the Xbox One, like with Shauna, and you're basically one guy. Player one controls a useful character who can kill and do stuff. He's got like 3 different weapons, and player 2 is this little girl, and all she can do is like point and go, "Ah, monster!" Monster.
That's pointless.
It's like it's like perfect for a couple who one is the game and the other is just like doesn't have a clue what they're doing. But it's quite funny. It's scary as well.
Me and Lorna started playing Yoshi's Woolly World, and she fucking gets pissed off at me because I keep going too far ahead, and she ends up dying. I'm like, I've got to keep up. She gets annoyed at me playing that.
Well, we always played like the Lego games or like Disney Infinity, and whenever we play games together, we end up arguing because
that's what happened with me and Lorna. She gets pissed off at me. Like we're doing something too quick, or you keep leaving each other behind. It's like, come on, don't to get pissed off. We haven't played it for a while because she always gets in a mood. But,
or like Mario Kart, it's a good one. So we play Mario Kart, and she'll be coming third. And
got Mario Kart Wii.
He'll kick off.
Yeah, I used to love playing Mario Kart, but I haven't played it in a while on the 3DS. I used to love playing that. I remember playing it with you a while ago. We're all blasting it up. That was well funny.
Yeah, 3DS.
Playing with Kevin, he hates the blue shell. The blue set is annoying. But it is a fun game if you get a load of you on it. But we've still got a few viewers anyway. So what else? We've got never played Nazi Zombies, played Left 4 Dead 2. I think there was a time limit that I couldn't get on with though. Alright. Sweet. I think I have it for PC actually, Left 4 Dead 2. I think it was on a deal, so we brought it on it was on Steam. But
I've never played that one. I think I got the first one, but
yeah. It's not bad. You can pick up guitars and stuff and smash them. I think you can, if I can remember rightly.
no, that's Dead Rising. Where you're in like the mall.
You can pick them up on that game as well. Yeah, Dead Rising. I know you can do it on that, and you can do it on. I don't know on Dead Rising 2, wasn't it? You can like make some like weird weapons, couldn't you, as well?
Yeah.
Love Zombies. Been playing it ever since it came out. Yeah, I know. Because I play with you anyway, kind of don't you? So, and you always go off and steal all the kills, and no one gets points. Yeah. The thing is about it now, it's all about getting points, and if you don't get enough, you won't be able to buy things to survive. Have you played the Zombies on the Black Ops 3?
Yeah, I don't like it because it's all over the place. Like.
Yeah, that zombie, the one that comes with it is, but if you buy like the map pack, you can get the old one, which is I think it's Therese, which is a lot better.
Yeah, well, I've been playing that arcade type one, and
oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
not
I
bad.
like that one.
It's like the one like I had years ago on Black Ops, wasn't it? I think it's Black Ops, was it? One of them.
Yeah, with a
What
big
came with it.
comes after you.
Yeah, and it's weird because on that one, a new one, it gives you like a first-person view, doesn't it, for a little while?
Yeah.
And then it goes back to like looking down and stuff.
Yeah,
Cool.
but I think that Zombies itself is just too hard. Like I can't enjoy it as much because like you've got to be, like my adrenaline's going constantly because there's zombies everywhere. So
yeah.
You don't get time to like relax a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like dodge them sort of thing.
Well, on the arcade one, you mean?
No, just like the original, like Nazi zombies.
Yeah. The only way you can relax is if you get someone to leave one at the end and run around, and then you can get all your stuff you need. But it's not going to last for long because now they actually die. If you leave them too long, they actually die and just the round starts.
Yeah.
So
it's
a bit shitty.
So what we used to do, we had I remember when I was younger, my brother's mate used to come over a lot, and he had a GameCube with Time Splitters 2, and that was such a good game. Yeah, I absolutely loved it, and the virus mode. It's like tick sort of thing, and basically if they touch you, then you become the virus. And so there was one level called the Hangar, and it was like a massive open space. And I remember we used to chuck mines down everywhere, and you just get them all coming after you. And there's enough space to run around them and dodge them and shoot them all up and beast it out.
Yeah, it's pretty good. There's quite a few fun games on the PS2, isn't there? Right? You can do multiplayer with now.
Yeah.
What else? I can't remember what else I used to like playing on PS2. Don't know, some other. I can't remember what it is. I can't remember what it's called now.
There's a lot more though. Like games these days that come out, just don't they don't give. But I don't enjoy them the same. So I'll get a game now that comes out, and I get bored of it after like an hour or so.
Yeah, I think I know it's apparently to do with like how the Xbox isn't powerful enough, but you can't have a mate over and join him on Halo now because the Xbox isn't powerful enough to do it because the graphics or whatever in it or something. That's what Kev says. So that's a bit annoying because all the Halos up to now, I think, have had up to 2 players. Now you can't in this one.
Yeah.
So it's like doing that, getting a bunch of your mates over, like a 2-player online, or do a 4-player campaign. That was not campaign, but like big session.
I think it's just a money-making thing. I think they could easily make it 2-player, 4-player split screen or whatever. But if they keep it 1 player, it means more people
Have to buy a console,
games.
Yeah, more people have to get the console to join you and stuff.
Yeah, and then Xbox Live and like there's so much more.
It's not cheap, is it? Think about it, but
yeah. But have you watched? Do you watch? What's it called? I think his name.
I don't know.
Let me have a look. I'll have a look through my things.
Freshen your mind up. Right, see what Kev says.
Hi, I'm Kieran Cox, also known as Game Boys Are Awesome. If I get 3 smiley faces in the chat, I'm going to pull my dick out live on cam.
Okay, Kev. He always does that. Oh, man.
Adam Koralik or Koralik, it's called. Are you watching?
No, I don't think so.
Well, he's quite like a big YouTuber, and he did a video on he doesn't think there'll be any next generation of consoles.
Oh yeah,
because like Microsoft don't really want to bother with it anymore.
Yeah,
and like Sony are in too much. Like they've still never made a profit, have they, from like any PlayStation games?
Sony haven't.
Yeah, they make a loss with all the PlayStations that they sell.
Well, yeah, I didn't know that.
But I think that he was going on saying that they're, as a massive organisation, their money is quite low at the moment, so he doesn't think they'll carry on with it. It's just like Nintendo, pretty much the only ones who, if we do see another one, will.
Yeah, something about Nintendo. Everything's like they always like say things are like limited edition, and then suddenly they bring out more. They run out of stock and bring out more stuff. It's like the same thing. And it's like that's what pisses people off.
Yeah.
You buy it and then it comes out again. It's like I don't know. It's strange. Nintendo's funny with their stuff as well. Like, you're doing better.
They're all like I think they're all like just to make money. Like when other consoles come out, like the older ones, it was so easy to put. So Xbox 360, you could put your Xbox games in, and most of them would play. PS2 or your PS1 games would work. And now it's like they're releasing it out, and you can only do it if you're online.
Yeah.
There's still not many games that you can do it with, but it's just
a lot of games are online, aren't there? So you have to have internet to play and stuff, don't you? Like which is shit. Like not a lot of people, most people do have internet, but you can't afford it and he wants to play a game, and they have to have updates all the time. Updates are just doing it as well, and it updates every fucking time.
Yeah.
You go on a game or something.
Yeah, I hate it. I'd rather have consoles which are just nothing to do with online. I'd rather if it could all go.
I think that's why people go to retro, isn't it? You got no like bloody bullshit.
Yeah.
Just go to the game and it's on. No downloads, no load screens, or not as long. Anyway.
You spend more time these days, waiting in a lobby or trying to get your game to work properly.
Yeah.
You don't actually sit down and play them.
So my dog's fucking. What are you doing, Bella? The one-eyed dog.
That was funny. That video with. You was doing a video. I think it was at your brother's house or something.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Whoops. She come off the wall. Oh, it's your son now, isn't it? Yeah, because.
Yeah, one of my mates got me this.
It's pretty awesome, aren't they? They're really good. I saw them at play last year.
It looks good actually with the light off and stuff, but
I don't eat them. I don't eat fucking wood. I dropped. I had some chicken stick things and little chicken dipper things, and they got sticks. And she found the floor and Bella started eating it. No, I just put it in the bin. not for doggies.
Yeah, that video he was doing, that dog fight. It was quite like dogs
He's
fighting.
only like 15 weeks old. And he's getting better though.
Yeah.
He just wouldn't leave me alone. I was like, I thought I'd leave it in there. I thought I'm not going to redo it. I think I'll make everyone start laughing all the time. So I thought I'd leave it in there, and people loved it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was like talking. I was like proper, he proper bite you. I had like loads of like little dots over my leg, where I like spiting my leg and that. Ripped my socks, ripped my hoodie. Well pissed off.
Hard work, aren't they?
So yeah, he was alright though. He's only young, so just wants to play all the time. But I'm not. I wasn't like didn't want to play. But I also got a retro reclaimer. Can I have the lightsaber behind you? It looks awesome.
I'd let you have
Yes.
it, but you don't know the power of the dark side. You know, you can't wield it.
Honestly, I can't stop playing COD Black Ops 3. Yeah, man, because you're obsessed, mate. You're obsessed with that game. You always play it. I haven't played a game in a little while because it's not been in the mood. I'm busy driving. It's more important at the moment. That's what I've been doing this weekend.
I got some of those little like Games Workshop Warhammer model things. So
I saw you painting them on Facebook.
Yeah.
I've never got into them. I know my stepbrothers used to do them. I've got some of the old ones as well. I used to probably put on eBay. The old metal ones I bought out years ago.
They're pretty good. Like I saw quite a few in the car boots as well this morning, but it's just I don't know. It's something different. Not that I get games.
So I was sticking with gaming. It's nice to change up a bit and do something else what you like. So I was just sticking with what people want to see. But like, what are you doing, pal? Where's that movie I picked up? Picked up a classic movie today as well. I used to love this film as a kid. I picked it up on DVD today. Have you seen that before?
I think so. I recognise it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's when he's like a 40-year-old man, but he's actually 10.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I'd buy it. I used to have it on video. I thought I'd buy that. I watched it in ages.
I think you've pretty much done your pickups video in this live show.
Yeah. I know what I said about the iPod. If you trade it in, I got it here. Look, I got the one I got back from Apple. It came in this box. I'm going to set it on though because I don't need it. I've got one of them iPod classics, which is like 116 gigs, so I'm not really wanting it. But I got that brand new. Free. It's pretty cool. So I'm thinking I might just get rid of it. I don't have in 16 gig as well. It's not bad from a 2 gig.
Yeah.
But if you ever see one at a car boot, just snatch it up. Even if it's broken, they'll still take it. So
just get broken one, send them off, and they'll give you a new one.
Yeah, because if it's got a battery and everything, it's a battery. What was the problem on apparently? I don't know. Someone told me about it, and then I did it, and it worked. And,
That's a good idea.
Hang on, let me just let the dog out. Go on, let me go out.
It was just me.
There we go. Yeah, you been up to much this weekend, and just been chilling, playing games, or I haven't been doing it.
What did I do on Saturday? In fact, Saturday I was ill, so
Oh man.
I was like, I was let down. My neck was killing me. Like I've been massaging it a bit during the video like that, but it's like it was proper tight, and then I don't know. I just felt like proper ill, like hungover. I think. But,
You've been out of your drinking.
Yeah, well, I went out on Thursday night. Friday I was fine, and then Saturday it was just like it was over. Hit me then.
Yeah, I've only ever felt hangover. I think I've only been hungover a couple of times. Oh, I hate it.
Yeah, it's no worse. Is it?
Felt so horrible. Like
I
the
just
first time I got drunk, like I was alright because I was sick. So in the morning I was fine.
yeah.
I was sick, so
Well, I'll do that if I'm ever out and I'm drinking and I know I've had like a lot of shots or whatever. Before I go anywhere, make sure I throw up in the toilet. Then always make it better.
or like before you go to bed, like to have a pint of water before you go, because that's the problem. You're dehydrated, aren't you? So
Yeah,
I don't drink a lot. I don't really go out a lot. I say I only really do it at special occasions if it's like a party or something. I'm not really a drinker, but I do it just to join in with everyone.
yeah. See, I never really drink. Most people I watch on YouTube, like Tootie
Yeah,
and
they always got beers and
yeah, every video like I've got like juice, like
yeah, so I prefer just
that's
Coke or anything like that.
yeah. They're always like, and they'll film like a video of like car boot pickups or something, and they're on like the second can and then the third
Burping away,
can.
big belches as well. It's like, oh man,
Yeah,
I'm not into all that. I've never really been into drinking, but it's just I don't mind doing it just to join in with everyone else. Because then if you don't do it, you end up feeling left out. So
yeah.
everyone's
I think
laughing at shit, and it's not even funny, but it is when you're drunk.
yeah. See, I don't. I mean, I'll go like weeks without drinking, and then I'll just binge drink. So if it's occasion where someone goes out or whatever, I'll then go out and I'll just drink loads that night. But I can't
Yeah.
just have a beer at home. It's a bit.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't mind like a cider because I'm born to cider. I'm like into like the fruity stuff because I don't like the taste of beer. That's my problem. Don't like the
Yeah,
taste of beer. It's just like I don't know. It's just that aftertaste I don't like.
yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's just I've always not liked that.
Mm.
But I like the fruity stuff because it's more like like we drink, like squash or whatever.
Yeah. See,
Juicy.
no, I can't drink cider. It's too, especially like Copperberg and things like that, 'cause it's too like sugary.
I don't like fucking Strongbow. I'm not a big fan. I used to drink it, but gives you dead dry mouth. It's horrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's stuck in my head now. What? That's stuck in my head now. What's it about?
We let the dogs out.
Oh, is that what it's about?
Oh, because you let the dog out.
Every only ever been drunk twice. Don't know why people drink because they don't know. Like people the moments of like collecting. People find it weird, but like think about people who drink every night and go out thinking the amount of money they spend.
Yeah.
I spend that money on something what I can look at, and they spend it on something what goes straight through them. Pints are not cheap, are they? Like nearly £5 some places, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
It depends how you do it. That's why I'd always. So when I'm drinking, half the time I'll go to the shop buy something like cans or whatever, and
Be a
then
bit cheeky, yeah.
by the time I go out, I'm already pretty much drunk.
Yeah, a lot of people do that now, don't they? They get drunk before they go out.
Yeah. Well,
Cheapest way.
most of my mates are obviously earning loads of money and they're single. They've got nothing to worry about, and
Oh yeah. So
underneath the rooms, it's like a hotel. So you've got all the rooms on one floor, then on the second floor, and then the bottom floor is a bar. But
wow.
we run the bar, so it's like non-profit and it's really cheap. So it's like, I mean, you're talking 50p for a pint, and
That's not bad, is it?
yeah. So they're drunk all the time. So they'll drink in there and go out, but they spend like anywhere between 100 and 200 pounds on one night. It's
Well, yeah,
crazy.
well, I'd rather spend that on a game, you know what I mean, or something that.
Yeah.
But they get pleasure out of that. We get pleasure out of stuff like this. So it's different, isn't it? It's what you want to spend on. So everyone's different, but I wouldn't. I don't know. He'll spend loads out on nights. Look at half of them like that.
Metropolis saying he's not had a drink for 8 years. That's good going.
That's bad, man. That's not bad. I don't know when I had last time I decided. I think I had one a little while ago. I did buy some, but I didn't drink them in the end because brought some I left out my brother's ass. Because
See, I like
Actually, you
I
know,
always-
sorry, go on.
I always drank like lager, and then I slowly got into rum.
All right, yeah.
Cause it's, I don't know, I thought it was cool because it's a pirate's drink. And I stopped drinking rum and I really liked it.
Pirate's life for me. Yeah, I think I actually did have a drink. That's my albums when I passed my test because I thought I might as well celebrate it. So you might as well. It's a good reason to have a quick drink.
Yeah. But no, I definitely could do it every weekend.
People do that.
That's
People
my
drink
favourite.
every day. Like all they do is drink. Like you see, like people like in the street, like drunk and
Yeah.
stink of it. Loads. Who else is no one else wants to come in. We'll be in boring sides.
I know, I think Metropolis should come in. He's talking enough on there.
He wants to. He's talking, so he must be not that tired.
I know, yeah. Because you don't have to use your fingers, you just talk.
Talk with yeah, because they give your fingers a rest.
Yeah. Fingers that are tired, not your mouth. Where's is it Kevin Wolford, your friend? He was on earlier, wasn't he?
Yeah,
I know
he's on. I just sent him a message, but all he said was this.
Hi, I'm Kieran Cox, also known as Game Wars are Awesome. If I get 3 smiley faces in the chat, I'm going to pull my dick out live on cam.
That's what he sent me on the Facebook. Okay. Live on cam. Just for you guys. No, I wouldn't do that. It's a bit dirty, man. I should have worn it back in a bit. Live on cam. Trust me, nobody wants to see this face. This tired. Just have your voice then.
Yeah, you don't have to
have
put
your face on it. There's always way around it.
Yeah, so that excuse is gone. Next excuse.
Next excuse to me. My voice is not very well tonight. It's very croaky.
I've got a dry throat.
Someone says, "Love your videos, dude." Thanks, man. Thanks for liking and sharing. And I don't know if you share them, but thanks for the nice comment. I will bring out some better stuff soon, hopefully. Balls. What? Balls low.
See, he's got no excuse now. He needs to come on.
Balls of steel. Remember that shit? That was looking weird. Not weird, but you know what I'm doing? I'm playing around with bloody pogs. Got loads of pogs.
What's it called?
Pogs. Oh shit. Like the what?
There's a program at the moment that I love to watch, and it's like Impractical Jokers. Have you watched it?
Oh yeah, it's fucking funny. That is.
It's
They go off and like a restaurant and tell them to do stuff, don't they? They go have this lady and take their food and swap them. It's like, you remember that? That was fucking well funny. He just keeps swapping them around. You see that one?
Yeah, because at the end as well, he has to say, "Is everything okay with your meals?" And then they're all like, "Yeah, everything's fine."
He swabs them over again. Yeah, oh man, he just throws it.
Yeah, I love watching that. I watch that every day at the moment. Really funny.
And then they go out in public and start like trying to sell something to someone or give something away. They had a fish. Remember that one? They're trying to give a fish away, and this Chinese guy takes it. Remember that? That was well good. Wasn't there like wasn't there one same thing, but he had something else, like I can't remember what, some random shit, and I was trying to give it away. Oh, that's funny. I don't know. There's things they come up with.
Yeah, they do some proper embarrassing stuff, don't they? And there was a good one was they was in a store and they had to hold the longest handshake. So they had to go up to a random person and go into a handshake.
Oh yeah, I remember that, yeah. They run around. One of them starts skipping, don't they?
Yeah. And I think it was Sal. Like one of them says to this guy, and before he goes to the handshake, he goes, "The eagle flies at midnight." And this guy's like, "What does that mean? What does that mean?" He just grabs hold of his hand.
Isn't there one of them that got to like kiss someone on the cheek or something like that, or something? I don't know. I can't remember. There's some
Kiss
weird
on the
shit.
belly. You have to kiss someone on the
Some
belly.
I can't remember something. Oh yeah, there's one. Oh, it was really funny. I think they're in a supermarket or something, and he takes their trolley, doesn't he, and stuff like that. Runs off with it. I can't remember. I've only watched it. I've watched a few episodes.
Yeah. Did you watch the elevator one where they're in an elevator and they've got to say certain things?
Mad, and I can't remember. There's probably quite a few I haven't seen.
Like press every single button and stuff.
Then you press like every single button or something like that.
Yeah.
Stuff like that as well. That'd be well annoying if someone did that. Be like on that movie Elf when he presses all of them. It looks like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
That film. Yeah, it looks like a Christmas tree. Sorry, I can't join on the way up. This is my stop. Sorry, because you. I love that film Elf. It's so good. I don't know if you like it, but I think it's funny.
Holy Santa Claus shit. Yeah.
He goes, "You did a massive burp. Did you hear that?" We couldn't miss it.
Yeah, I love these films. They're so funny.
Well, I went to cinema and saw his newest one. The one Daddy's Home. That was all right. Daddy's Home? I think it's that one. I don't know. That was all right. It's not bad.
And
Will Ferrell was funny. What other ones are pretty good? I think a lot of them I like.
Yeah, Step Brothers is probably one of the.
Yeah, that's one of the best. Yeah, that's fucking. It's like, did you touch my drum set?
I'm gonna put my drum set on your drum set.
You put his ball back on my drum.
There was. I watched one and it's the scene that I'm on about isn't been on every time. I don't know if it's a deleted scene or whatever, but when they're outside, like his mum comes over and they're arguing and fighting, and then a dog gets all excited and starts like biting his mum, and he just stands in the garden and he's like, "There's a dog attacking my mum. There's nothing I can do."
I can't remember that. I mean, it's funny when they go, Can we make beds into bunk beds and something like that? He said,
Yeah.
I've killed him. Why did you let us do it, Dad? You did, man. It's so funny. There should be apparently meant to be a new one, isn't there? I don't know. Apparently there's meant to be a new stepdad brother movie. I don't know.
That'd be good anyway.
No, I think them two they're really good together, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't know what other bits. There's loads of good, funny scenes in it.
But it's all the way through, isn't it? All the way through the film. It's just all the way through.
It's like boats and hoes. Boats and holes.
Yeah.
Boats and holes. Oh, man. Well, the crowds. Carly, right? I don't know how it goes. My dad's boat. You won't sink down. You won't go down because my dick can float or something like that. Something like that. It's pretty funny.
Tried I had a few SNES games, but none of them were boxed, and so I had to look through eBay. I sold a few of them so I could get like the boxes for them. Because I want like complete stuff. And
you had some pretty rare ones as well. You had a pretty rare one, didn't you? Like that. I don't know what it was. Quite a rare one, didn't you?
Yeah, that Terra Enigma. Yeah, I sold that. So I wasn't ever gonna play it.
How much did you get for that then? You get some good money back for it.
Yeah, I got like £90 for it on eBay. It was
quite £90 sitting on the shelf.
Yeah, exactly. And I thought I'm never gonna play it. It's not part of like my collection sort of thing because I don't want to collect like loose cartridges. And And so yeah, I just thought,
Yeah.
well, if I sell that, I know I can get like a couple of boxes, and I'd rather have that. And so I got a
Yeah, it's not bad.
Mario Kart box, and like I had a message from Cajones Deloro. He had a video where he ironed them flat,
Oh yeah.
so it had loads of creases in it or something. And I tried it today, like just put a sheet over and ironed it, and it works quite well. Like it really flattens them. And when you
Yeah. I've done it for. I've done it for some of my Game Boy games. It's all right. Sometimes you got to be careful because it sort of like can melt and like make them go a bit funny.
yeah,
I've learned. But if you do be careful. If you don't have it too hot, then it's all right.
yeah,
But
it did work quite
yeah,
well.
I haven't got many boxes. I've still got the game that you sent me across for that get box one, but I've only got about a few of them.
Yeah. Well, I've only got that one box now. It's just too
A
hard.
bit laggy on this.
Yeah, it just jumps every now and then, doesn't it?
Like dead like when I'm talking to you, like you end up stopping and then because I'm already talked, but I said because I've already said something and then it fucking you know what's going on. It's confusing. Yeah, so you sell someone and get what are you gonna get with them then and get some get some stuff you want then for your collection or
Yeah, I think so.
to go towards other stuff.
Out of the SNES games I had, the only ones that I really cared about was pretty much Street Fighter and Super Mario Kart, because all the others, and there's one called Plock, which is pretty good. I remember I had that when I was younger. So I'd probably keep those and get rid of the others.
Yeah.
I could get a couple of boxes and if I see any. But yeah, I'd rather have like complete stuff. But I'm going through all the Pokemon games. I'm trying to get all those. But I'm literally just going on eBay finding the best condition one and spending like 50, 60 quid on each game. It's ridiculous, but
dead laggy, man. What's going on tonight? It's fucking messed up. My internet's so shit. It's dog shit. It's so bad now. We changed it and oh my god.
Oh yeah, I can see on the video.
What's going on with this bloody internet? Oh my god, what's going on with it's alright though, it should calm down a bit. We've got the crabs. Anyone else put anything? Let's have a look. Because if you want to get down on these hairy bowls, why don't you jump right in? Okay, yeah, that's off thingy. I need more Mega Drive games. Only got £90 left. Spent nearly £1,000. £1,000 in
past 2 months.
no man, waste the money. Just get them from. Right. I've just stopped collecting for a while. I'll just go in car boots, see if I can find anything decent, but I'm not really getting anything for eBay or anything like that. I can't be asked.
Yeah, it's a bit. I'll buy like one game a month off eBay. I'll probably spend like 50 quid max on one game a month, and then the rest I'll just browse Gumtree or look at car boots and stuff. But it gets too much. So he's saying he spent £1,000. It's just I don't enjoy it as much that way. Because they're always going to be there. It's not like you need to get it before they're all gone. They'll constantly be being sold for ages.
Yeah, not only all going to run out, but the only thing is they're going to go up in value. Like they're going to go up in price. That's the only thing what's going to happen, or may go down in price. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I think they'll drop. I think they're going to keep going up for the next 5 years or so, and then because I think so many people are getting with all like these videos and like it's become so popular on YouTube. I think
people do like almost like a sort of trend sort of thing. Like it's a fashion thing. Everyone's doing it.
Yeah.
Like why is everyone doing it? It's weird. everyone's like realised, oh, these games are worth a lot of money, so I'll buy them, and soon, hopefully, it will probably stop. But I don't know if it will or not. But
Yeah, well, I think it is a trend, and
the
I think.
internet's messed up tonight. What the hell's going on with it?
Oh, I pressed spacebar and cut
It's
myself.
really
off.
laggy.
But yeah, I hope it does
Right,
go.
guys, I'm off. Enjoy. Have a good one. I'll join you next time. Right, see you in a bit, man. Thanks for joining.
And we'll hold you to that as well.
Yeah, you best join. If you don't, we'll have to, don't know, find
I'll
something
have to get
to get you.
my lightsaber and do a lightsaber throw.
Stupid internet. What's it doing? Dead laggy. I don't know what Kieran's saying. It's so bad. Feels weird. Say my own name, even though it's not my name.
Yeah, it is weird.
Completely different, but still.
Am I like stuttering then? Can you not hear me too well?
I can hear you okay now, but it ends up like sometimes it goes nit and like it sort of like cuts out. It's all right now. It's working good now.
Mhm. See, you know what is weird? Like my name is spelt different. So yours, you're like Kieran, whereas I'm Kieran, and so that on
Yeah.
Facebook, on Facebook or something, if I write Kieran, it's weird writing Kieran, but like in the
Yeah, I change it when I don't feel bad. Like, oh no, that's the wrong way. I've tried not to do that because I know what it's like. Because I've had so many people do it to me, like spelt my name completely different, like even different than what yours is. You know,
Yeah.
spelled like Keiran, or I don't know. So many different ways of people doing it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's quite a few spellings for it, isn't there? Whereas, like, John.
Yeah, there is.
You can't spell John any differently. But Kieran, there's always, like, loads of different ways.
Oh, it's messing up again. It's very messing up. I don't know what's going on with the internet. Come on, internet, stop being wank. I'm trying to close things down so I can. It's not bad. I'm having second thoughts about meeting you at Blackpool. Oh man, you're scary now, man.
We're going to make him drink for the first time in 8 years.
What? Inject it?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, he scratches. I don't know if it'll show actually. Look. Let me see.
What you done?
You see all the scratches?
You've been injecting yourself?
Well, if I
Is that for your cat?
No.
Oh.
So, like we'll
right,
mess it out on the night. She just goes.
Oh.
But they end up stinging for ages.
Yeah. My scar on my arm's gone now. It's looking a bit better. When I cut myself open with my remote airplane. Started flying that again now. It's looking real good. Now it's nice and summery. Getting some good views on the camera.
Yeah.
Sending my camera up into space. No. Yeah,
What?
I put my GoPro on it. It's fucking...
What is that on the airplane?
Yeah, I put my GoPro on my airplane and fly around. So I bought it 4 years ago, and then I ended up still using it for what I do now, like car boots.
Yeah.
So that's what I may have actually bought it for before. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Do you use those quadcopters as well? Have you got any of them?
No, I don't really like them. I don't know. Like apparently trying to ban them, aren't they? People they're trying to, because they're very dangerous, and people are actually like finally filming like celebrities and stuff at their houses and that with them.
Yeah.
Apparently, I don't know. It's a bit sneaky, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. Well, there's a
But I
program.
don't like it. I like flying like airplanes. You've got more control. You know, if one of them falls out of the sky, you're fucked. Like, if it messes up or something. If a motor airplane falls out of the sky or runs out of battery, it will just float down. I don't know, it'll glide out of the sky and they'll just fall out and knock someone out. I don't know.
Well, I think some
kids have been blind with them, haven't they?
Yeah. I think the cheaper ones, the wind takes them away and they just end up crashing. But there's like some for like £500, and if you get one of them ones, you can set coordinates. So when it runs out of batteries, it will fly to the start point wherever you went, and do that.
It's pretty cool. I did buy one from Play. I think it was the first year I went, and it was fucking dog shit. That one that guy was flying around. You remember?
Oh yeah, the little tiny
little
one.
mini thing. Yeah. I brought one of them. What a waste of money that was. I wish I never brought it. It was crap.
But it looked well good on these.
Destroyed it after like 5 minutes. It broke. 60 quid down the drain. That was. I was really excited to try that out. It's funny though. Waste of money. I nearly lost it as well. I flung it outside and it went straight in someone's garden, and I'm like, oh man, it was dark as well. But,
I bet they was hard to control them, weren't they, with them being so small?
Yeah, I couldn't get on with it. I just rather just stick with Mercury airplanes. I've been flying them since I was 14, so no, I've got more experience with them.
Yeah.
So I'm enjoying my Mercury car, that petrol market car. It's fucking awesome. That nitro one. It's all good. When I fixed on the car boot, if you saw that, it's rapid. Take it down some dirt tracks one day.
Yeah.
I've crashed it a few times though, because it goes out of range. When I first got it, I used to go out of range, and if it goes out of range, it has a mind of its own and goes like full speed and crashes into shit. I ended up smashing and breaking things off it. So I've sort of brought something to fix it.
Yeah, I brought one. I had a little helicopter, a little flying helicopter, and that was pretty good. But I think I ended up crashing it into the wall, and like part of it snapped off. So I bought like a new piece from the website, but it was like too big. I couldn't get it on, so I just gave up with it.
Oh man, the helicopters are pretty cool. Like I had one that could fire something. You could like fire little darts. That was pretty cool. Like,
yeah, you can get some that water as well. Like
it gets some pretty cool ones. I've always been into RC cars and stuff and airplanes. I've got loads. I've still got like every single one I had, like cars. I need to get rid of them. I think that's what I find. I struggle to get rid of stuff. That's my problem. I end up like not ever chucking it away or forgetting about it. And that's why I'm trying to get when I do my room, I'm gonna like do a massive clear out and just get rid of stuff. Even if I want it, like I'm not going to use it. Stuff like it's just sitting in there.
Yeah, because you can end up with so much stuff. It's like now I've got like a full room which is just like game room stuff, and it's just even now I struggle to put stuff away, and I don't have loads, but it's a bit. You can end up buying too much, and that's why every now and then I'll sell quite a lot of stuff what I don't use or want, and just get rid of it.
Yeah, that's what I need to do really. Most of my stuff's in the spare room over there, and that's just full of stuff, which is like been buying from car boots and stuff. Like basically for all my collection in that as well as in there. I need to sell on and stuff. It just ended up being hoarding. I don't want to hoard shit. That's what I don't want.
Yeah.
So,
the point where you can't get in your bedroom.
I'll get it done. Yeah, or stuff I brought to sell on, but it's not worth selling on. So it's just I want to take to a car boot and just get rid of it. That's what I did one last year. Like I had a load of consoles and just sold them, for like fair prices, and even though people were still trying to haggle you down.
Yeah,
I'm selling it for a fair price, mate. You're still trying to haggle me down. It does me head in. It was hectic that car boot last year though. Like everyone was rooting through the boot and pulling boxes out and just digging through shit.
What, before you even unloaded?
Before we even got a stall out, everyone was digging stuff out. It was like, it was mental, man. I had like about 10 people going around our stuff. Like you're trying to keep an eye on people not nicking stuff or whatever.
Yeah, I bet loads of stuff gets nicked from car boots.
I better do. I never done it, but I wouldn't. I'm not that sort of person.
Yeah.
It's just
Because a lot of them, they'll have, like, especially at the end, so they'll have, like, the tables, they'll go down and then they'll turn as well. And so they've
yeah.
ended up getting stuff behind the car and they can't see it. And half the time it's just junk to them anyway, but, like, there's some
Some
stuff
people
that's
know what's
quite
worth.
expensive.
Yeah, you see some good stuff at the car meet, but you're gonna know what you're looking for.
Yeah,
A lot of stuff I don't know what the value is. You know, I only know stuff that I know what I go for. It's really.
yeah,
I
yeah,
try and change up a bit and see what else I can get what's worth getting.
yeah.
But,
Well,
you know.
one of my, I went down this morning and then on my way back, like one of my friends went there, and afterwards I spoke to him and he said he picked up some some golf clubs and a couple of golf bags, and I don't know what the price is of them, and he
Yeah,
picked them up
I
for
don't know. I don't either.
£20.
No, that went to be a good price.
Yeah, it was like 500 and something pound when he priced it up. So it's pretty crazy for
Yeah,
20
that's
quid.
mad.
Yeah,
So, you know, you might. That's what people. It's what you're on about. Like we were on about the other day, weren't we? It's why you go car boots for. You go car boots for a bargain, not to pay for eBay prices, isn't it?
yeah,
You know, that's what you
exactly.
need.
Yeah,
People like that. Like that PlayStation I got today for a £5. That was like, you know, she clearly didn't look on eBay how much it goes for, because that one's like one of the better older ones, and them ones go for like 30 to 40 quid box. So you know, it's not
yeah.
bad really.
Well, that
So
was so annoying. Like last week, a guy was selling a Game Boy Advance, like the purple see-through type one, and like he
oh
had the box.
yeah.
And it was like I was just he told me to give him an offer, so I said a fiver, and he just laughed in my face. He laughed in
I
my
would
face.
have paid a £5 anyway. You know,
Yeah,
I saw one at a £5 at car boot as well, and it was all right. I've already got a Game Boy, and then she wanted £5 for it. I was like, oh, I wasn't too desperate for it, and I think it was still there till the end of the day. You know, for even for a fiver, you know. But
yeah,
you know, it's not bad. It's still not bad for a £5, but like if it comes with games to me, it makes it a bit more better. But if it's just a console, I don't know.
yeah,
It's strange,
exactly.
isn't it? People just want more
Yeah.
for their stuff. I don't know what they want.
And he was
I don't
selling
know
that.
why I always find good stuff.
Yeah,
You're
because
selling what?
he was selling that for like 30 quid, and it was like, well, that's more expensive than what it is on
What?
eBay. I was like,
Why that? Fuck that.
yeah, that's what I did. I was like, I just said like, really, and I just walked away. But it's a bit. Why would you bring that to a car boot? Like, also spend that on it.
You don't even sell for that much on eBay. The sell for probably like most of what we get is like 15 quid for a loose one if it's not boxed.
Yeah,
No, fair enough if it's boxed. You know, even the box one doesn't go for that price.
yeah, exactly.
You know,
You know, it was
like when
probably
I got
just.
them Game Boy Advance last year, I got a load of them, didn't I? For like £2 each. So like, I thought that's a bargain. That was well good. When I got them, got like a few different colours on them.
Yeah, you seem to get really lucky, like, because you do like all your car boot live streams are like, well, your live videos. You always seem to find like you'll be walking and boom, you'll just see something in the corner of your eye. But yeah, the last two times I've gone,
Yeah,
there's
well,
been
what
like,
I try and do, yeah,
yeah,
it's lagging
what
like
would
a bitch. I don't know what's going on. It's
you
dead late. Dead
say?
late. That's
Go on,
why
what
it's
was
getting confusing. Like I'm talking and you're talking, like messing up.
you?
Yeah.
Right, go on, then you go.
I
I think you was about to say something.
I don't know what to say now. I forgot. Let it fly. I don't know.
Bad, isn't it? Like,
My mind's gone blank now. It's the internet's taking over. Shit. What was that?
Is
So,
anyone else like? There's still 8 people watching.
yeah, it's still not bad, is it? Let's have a look. Crossbow show the stream no dildo collection. No, I'm alright, man. It's too decent. It's too good to show people.
Do you know all these?
Should do like an episode like. Should do an episode like what's the weirdest thing you've seen at a car boot? I think my weirdest thing is probably a false leg.
False
I'm worth
leg.
£100 for it. I actually kind of got it on video as well.
What's the weirdest thing I saw? Don't really know.
The things that people sell though, it's like what the hell? Like, why would you even buy that shit?
Yeah. Like I think
You have to do an episode like go around. Think
clothes,
what?
clothes are a weird thing to sell on car boots because people will bring loads of clothes out and then
Foreigners love their old cheap clothes, don't they? You always like digging in there.
Yeah. Well,
you know.
today there was a woman and she bought a sweater, and then she was shouting across to her husband or someone, and she was like, "Do you want to wear this now? Keep you nice and warm." It's funny.
What? I don't even look at clothes. I don't even look at second-hand clothes.
Yeah, no, it's
fair enough if you can't really afford like clothes and that, but I just don't look at that sort of stuff.
yeah. But then they sell them for like 10p. So this clothing's 10p. This, and fair enough. Once they sell the whole lot, they've probably made like a fiver or something. But like, what is the point in selling? You might as well just throw them.
Clothes. Yeah, true. Most of my clothes get worn out anyway. They're not even worth selling.
Yeah, because that's when you get rid of them when they've got holes in and stuff.
Or like they're out of fashion or whatever. Like stuff like you're never going to wear again because it's out of fashion or it's just not your style anymore.
Yeah,
I've got like a whole bag in there full of like band T-shirts and that, which I don't even wear really much anymore. I was thinking, I don't know if I should get rid of them or not, but just like it's love wearing like band T-shirts, but the bands I don't even listen to anymore. I don't really no point in wearing them. If you don't really like the band anymore or really listen to them,
do they become
it's a bit pointless?
Do they get like value at all?
They might. I don't know. It's about that. It's all I used to wear back in the day. It's like band T-shirts, Metallica, Iron Maiden, Guns N' Roses, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't listen to them anymore really.
Well, I think if
listening to them too much, and I'm bored of them.
If they're official T-shirts from like gigs and stuff, I think that they can become collectible.
Yeah, I've got stuff from Download. You heard of Download Festival? I've got like some of them T-shirts. I went to go and see like bands, and I saw like Linkin Park singing there, and there are some in there. So AC/DC, very good. Quite a few bands.
He's tried to join twice now.
Who was that?
That games.
Who tried to join?
Pretty much Rare Games.
Well, it's kind of being a knob. Look at it, sexy controller, yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty cool, isn't it? I think the Master Chief one.
Yeah, the Master Chief one does look pretty good. I just realised, oh my god, it's all got marks in it. I haven't using it. Didn't realise that. I probably don't know if you can see it. Probably too pixely, but I've got scratches on the triggers where must have been rubbing something. So I bought it to use. I didn't buy it to just display.
Yeah. See, I do the same. So I bought like some of my. So like the Xbox. A second, let me. I'm gonna huge light down there. like the Halo Reach 360. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, I bought that and I thought I don't want to buy it and just leave it in the box. I'd rather have that one on display and that be the one I use. And so I use the controllers and stuff, and I am knackering them because the more you use them, they just like rub away all the print and stuff. But
Yeah,
I'd rather use it.
I'm not, and I don't want to sell it on anytime. You know, I'm not
Yeah.
going to sell it on anytime soon. You know, so I don't want to sell it on. So we might as well use it. You know.
Yeah.
So I like the controller, so you might as well use it. It's all good, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't know what else. I've damaged my like console a little bit as well. My console's set up over there, and one of my consoles fell on top of my Xbox. I was like, oh fuck! So like, there's a little like dent in it, but it's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's like when I like probably like 4 days when I had it, like 4 days old, and I was like, oh man, a little pissed off. But
Yeah.
you know.
See, I was thinking of getting that console as well. Like, I remember when you got it and you did the video stuff. I was going to get it, but the one thing that
It
put
was
me off
annoying
is
though because
the game's not in it, is it? The game is like a digital download.
yeah, it's downloading it. I got it because I wanted an Xbox, and it was annoying though because really when we got it, it got reduced after when it was like a couple of weeks after it was like released, like well dead cheap. So oh man, we paid like 400 quid for that.
Yeah.
And it got like dropped price, but I wasn't too bothered because I got to play the game when it come out and have some fun with it, and then got pissed off for the game. They got like a new game. Have you know playing it recently? They got a new game mode where you like it's almost like football, where you got like you get the ball and you got to run it, get it to the sides of the pitch, sort of thing, and without being killed with gravity hammer. You have gravity hammers and swords.
Oh yeah, they used to have that. I think they used to have that on Halo Reach.
I did that. All right.
Yeah, but
That was a good one. I remember buying that one. That was a good game. Playing that on that's when they brought in jetpacks on it and stuff like that. That was pretty good.
Yeah, they brought Forge back out as well, didn't they? Because no, see that was really good on Reach because you had Forge and people made their own maps and like there'll be loads of racetracks or like battles, like a Star Wars battle scene or something, or there were just like loads of random stuff. Like one was like ninja training, and I think you started off at the bottom of a hill. There was loads of like rubble falling down. You had to like run to the top of the hill without this rubble landing you, and if it hit you, you were pretty much dead.
Yeah, I used to like playing Infection. That was pretty good. Infection and is it Swamp or something? Or on Halo 4 playing, is it Swamp or something? Or no, what's it called? Flood. That's what is it? Flood.
All right, yeah, where
That's pretty good. When you like little zombie sort of thing, you know, like kill them and
yeah.
survive. I just started playing that. But,
Yeah, I loved them all, but then Halo 5 just I liked it.
killed it for you.
It just took away all the fun and left with just it was just competitive and
Another shit thing is you only if you let someone leaves the game, then no one else can join. So that's another shit thing, isn't it? And you can get banned if you leave too many times.
yeah.
Out of the game, you get banned. Like I got like I think it was like I don't know how many hours it was, about 12 hours, I think, or 10, I don't know, being banned because I left the game too many times. So it's a bit shit.
Yeah.
Well,
I've not played much Xbox One games online because I don't like. I'm just fed up of like the servers being rubbish and waiting.
oh yeah, that's another thing as well. Xbox is fucking doing me head as well as that.
Yeah.
Party chat's always broken. Like you go on it and sometimes you get kicked out and then you can't join it anymore.
Yeah.
And then a lot of the servers always go down as well. Like we were playing Black Ops, and then suddenly it says, "Oh, something about connection or something," and the servers went down. And the amount of times Kev has raged and said, "Oh, I'm selling my Xbox. I'm getting sick of this. Every time we get really far in the game and that, we always end up losing, and then servers end up breaking and stuff."
Yeah, that used to happen with me. I used to have like Virgin Media for my internet because it was the fastest, but then there was a problem with Virgin Media and certain games on Xbox Live, and they just kept disconnecting.
Yeah.
And all my other stuff would be fine, so my phone would be, I could watch videos all day on it, but the Xbox just wouldn't. And I nearly got rid of my Xbox and got a PS4, but
Yeah, it's about, it is annoying. Like I never had any problem with Xbox 360. That never had that problem until I went to Xbox One.
yeah.
Being kicked out of games and stuff, or it's a bit annoying.
See, I hate DLC as well because I think what they do, they make games, but they'll take like chunks away. So they'll like Halo 5. They've made a game, but also like is it Griffball? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Griffball. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. So like all these different game modes, what used to be in the older Halos, they take away and just leave you with a few, and then they'll bring them back later, and you've got to
Yeah, they keep
download them.
bringing out new things, don't they? Yeah, keep changing it.
Yeah, but I think the Xbox One has done that from the start. So, like the first year the Xbox One came out, you didn't have chat pads, you didn't have like
Oh yeah,
half the features that you had on the 360.
sounds like they're
And
making you spend more money, aren't they? Sort of thing.
yeah, so it's like they announce at E3, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, but it's like, well, hang on a minute, you did that on the Xbox 360 years ago, and like everyone's clapping their hands like this is amazing. Like, especially backwards compatibility. They're like, we're going to bring this in backwards compatibility. It's like,
Yeah, no, you can't even play half the games yet. They haven't brought them out. You know what I mean?
I know, yeah.
It's
Well,
like they give a massive list of games what they're meant to play, and none of them are like compatible yet.
I know. And it's like Mass Effect is one of them. So you can play Mass Effect 1, but if like those games literally are pretty much all the same game. So when you play the second one, you're the same character, your same skills and everything, same storyline. But you can't play Mass Effect 2 or 3 on the Xbox One. So what is the point? It's just.
Then they even announced the game I love playing as well is Skate, and they even announced Skate 3 being put on it, but that's not even on it yet.
Yeah.
So I keep on to go to like my Xbox 360 to play that one game.
I think that was just a money thing and just keep people on the Xbox because they made it so big and said because all they need to do, the publishers, is just sign a thing. So
yeah,
the owners of the games just have to sign something to say it goes on, and it's supposed to be really easy, but like it's been way over 6
quite a while. Yeah,
It's just disappointing, like modern gaming. That's why I think that's why I play all the older stuff a lot more.
yeah, true. And you got no disappointment now. You're just sitting there, and
Yeah.
no one's going to take it away from you.
Like you can put like a Nintendo 64 game in, and within 5 seconds you're playing the game. You're actually sat there playing game, having fun. Whereas Xbox, an hour later, you're still probably not done anything. Other than wait.
Tim says, "Hey guys, Tim, yo, bad fuck up." But yeah, other guys kind of saying, if you read this, you like it up there. Yeah, okay, mate. Fucking weirdo. Be serious. Have I got any dislikes yet? I've been getting quite a few dislikes recently. No dislikes. That's pretty awesome. But yeah. I don't know why I got like dislikes on my car videos. Even me telling about everyone passed my test and then or lesson. Sorry, not test. Fuck, what about not lesson test? Bollocks. Yeah, and then I got like dislikes on that, and then I got dislikes on the pickup video I did. It's like, why? Give me a reason.
Yeah, it'd be cool if they could. Yeah, but it's probably the sake of it.
Have you got any yet or not?
I've had a couple, but I don't get. 1 minute, I'll have a look. To be honest, I've not really been making any videos.
I don't make much. I don't try not to make much. I just makes me question all the time. You know what I mean? Like, have I done something wrong, or is it something that I've said?
Yeah.
I just try and not let it get to me. It's just fucking. It's just idiots.
See, I've not had my last video. Didn't have any. But yeah, I definitely get them. Just.
Yeah, I did watch your last video. I just didn't put a comment in it. You on about ranting about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a long one.
Yeah.
Just didn't get around to commenting.
Yeah, it's because it's like I look at everyone else's collections, not everyone else's, but like people. So like Dave, I'm a Game Geek. He's been collecting for years and he's managed to get all sorts, and it's hard.
Yeah.
It's pretty much impossible to be able to do that now, I think.
Yeah, because you can't go there and there are always games there. Like I go sometimes to the cupboard and yeah, no, I never find anything to do with games. It's like
Yeah, because they're all like.
picking them up and
But I think I had an idea, and over a year ago, I made these little business cards, and it literally just said like, um, "Have you got any games in your attic or whatever old retro games? Um, if so, I can go in your attic for you and I'll buy them," sort of thing. And I thought if I post them around loads of houses, it's got my phone number on it. I might, because people will have stuff up in their attics, and it's like, yeah,
yeah.
go in there if you find anything, then buy it, sort of thing. But that's like an idea I have, but I've still never even
Feels
posted
a
it.
bit rude, doesn't it? It feels a bit rude doing it, like saying, "Give me your stuff," or I don't know.
Yeah,
Like, I'll do it on the Facebook pages, and people come up and say, "Oh, yeah, I've got some stuff somewhere." And what would you give me for it and this shit? And luckily sometimes I get a good price, and people will end up looking on eBay like, "Oh, for God's sake!"
yeah,
But like
yeah.
just before Christmas, that was a good one. When I got this the Mega CD stuff. That was really good. I didn't even realize it was going to be boxed. She just brought it to my house and a bunch of loads of like goodies that I didn't know I was getting.
Hmm.
So I don't know if you've probably seen that video. That was a while. That was just before Christmas.
Yeah, it's good. Like I think there was once where I went to a car boot and I found that I got like a really good deal, and it was loads of like games and like a couple of Game Boys and stuff.
That £8 bundle. That was worth it,
Yeah,
wasn't it? Yeah, that
yeah.
was sick.
Well,
That's well good.
but like that, I've never come across anything like that again, other than like cheap, like a few PS1 games, which are like quite easy to get hold of. That was like the one thing that I came across, which was actually like sick. But it's
Yeah,
just,
right.
yeah, it's just they're just not there. They just no one has them because I think they've been bought out. I think a lot of
Yeah,
it's
that would be shit if everyone's in that. Yeah, end up being finding a regular PS1 would be rare because then everyone's got them. Even
yeah,
though like, they're like the most commonest console, you
yeah,
come across them everywhere. Well, at the
yeah.
moment, but
There's a lot of them. Yeah, but that's it. I think that's why I think this trend. So I think everyone's collecting everything, and then 5 years from now, I reckon a lot of those people will come out that trend, and they'll start selling it all on, and it'll. I think the
yeah,
more and more that comes on eBay, the less like the value it'll be. But
yeah, probably, yeah,
it's a buy it now. I wish buy it now just didn't exist because that's what what they do.
yeah. A lot of people, you should do it by sold listings, not by people putting it for buy it nows. You look
Yeah,
at it buy it now and think, oh, that's worth that much. Well, no, it's not. It's actually worth that person's asking for that much, but he's not actually going to get that.
yeah.
Stupid, isn't it?
But that's it. If you've got a particular game on eBay, and say there's three of them on eBay, and they're selling for about £35. Like what people do is they'll buy like every one of them. So every one of those games, buy them all for £35, and then they'll put one back on for about say 50 quid, and then everyone else who then puts the games on puts it on for £50, and so that's how it like gets more
Yeah,
expensive. So when it starts selling at that price, he can put his others back on as well.
yeah,
So,
that's how it is, isn't it? It's fucking shit. People will just want money. They're greedy, aren't they? That's what it is.
yeah.
Greedy, greedy, greedy.
Mhm. It should be like a big rule set for all retro collectors, and they can't spend over a certain amount on like a certain game or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't spend that much. The most I've always spent on a retro game is probably like 20 or something. Probably no. Then about 40 or 30 quid, but I wouldn't spend any more than that. People spend hundreds on them.
I know.
It's just, no. Like, if someone paid £90 for that game where you sold, I wouldn't pay that, but
Yeah,
it's in your pocket, isn't it? So,
yeah, exactly. It's mad, isn't it? £90.
You don't mind if you search someone for that, but I wouldn't pay it.
And it was just a loose cartridge. It didn't have a box and manual or anything. And
when it's someone you got it for your Christmas off one off your family, wasn't it? Or something like that, wasn't it?
yeah, so he got. I think so. My brother's girlfriend's granddad had a lot of stuff like this in his attic. So
Yeah.
they went up there, found this, grabbed it out, and basically given it out for Christmas. And like to them, it was absolute junk, but obviously to me, it was like I was well happy.
Pretty much like gold, wasn't it? That was.
Yeah, it was good. But I said to it like, I think now it's been over a year. I thought, right, I can sell it on now, and it's not. I won't feel guilty.
Yeah, you've kept it just to appreciate that you had it, and then think it's time to move it on.
Yeah. But yeah, I told him, I was like, do you know what, Jules, that game you got me, I was like, I sold one of them the other day for £90. He was like, what?
You
But
said
then I
give me
thought,
half of that.
like, it went back into the collection, so I was like, it's not like I've just got 90 quid and gone out on the piss with it or something. So.
That's what most people would do.
Yeah.
It was alright. No one's even talking now. I don't know what's going on. Everyone's bored. It's a Sunday night, that's probably why.
Yeah.
Everyone's back to Easter holidays over now, isn't it? Even though Sunday night.
I'm gonna shoot in a minute, I think. Need to,
yeah, might as well end it here actually, might as well. No one else is really saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, guys. Anyone who actually still is watching, thanks for watching, and we'll hopefully be beasting it up soon. And again, so yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, thanks, bye.